Hi everybody, welcome back to Angel Radio Tarot. I'm your host CC. Thanks for coming, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and help keep the channel growing. Every one of those subscribe numbers that grows is one of you. So thank you so much for that, and let's keep growing. If you're the first person to comment on any short video, you'll get a free 15-minute personal pre-recorded read. Include in your comment there a question or a topic you can ask for you or a friend. We've got the Two of Swords. There's some ninja energy backed up with the Ace of Wands. Starting to come in with a bit of a mess here. I boosted the energy up here since the last read, so it's a little more energetic here. That's what's going on. Oh, we got the Devil inverse down here on the bottom row, and a little bit of somebody's going to cry over spilled milk. What do we got? In your head, oh, 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 Some of you are being told you're in your head. I'll never. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. It's like telling somebody they're being too sensitive. Page of Pentacles. It's gaslighting is what it is. It's because they don't want you to stand in your knowledge. And because usually if you're being told that you're in your head, it's because you're holding someone accountable with a question that they don't want to answer. You may not even know that they're accountable, but you asked the wrong question. Page of Pentacles. Where's you at? Okay. Prodigality, dissipation, liberality, luxury, unfavorable news. There's like pettiness to this, but it's like a trust fund baby. Somebody's gonna pay for it because there was some liberality and luxury, but unfavorable news. So somebody got in trouble with their trust fund money. And then this Two of Swords is like this level of readiness. Now see, this is death specifically without it being a death card. A death card I would read more as ego death. This is fatality involved. Miscarriage, delay, deception, disappointment, and despair. Could be a project that's coming to a failure. But the death and failure, miscarriage, delay. I don't know if this is an actual unaliving. So there's trust fund baby, overindulgence. There's bad news. And this, it's not even like plans blew up or something got carried away. It's like someone is running forward and is hit by like a wave of something and then just collapses. That's what this project or this union or whatever this was happening. Somebody fell out. Somebody fell out. And that's how they got caught. Two of Swords. Because the questions that were asked about what just happened. Conformity and equipoise, which suggests courage, friendship, concord, and a state of arms. Another reading gives tenderness, affection, intimacy. The suggestion of harmony and other favorable readings must be considered in a qualified manner, as the swords are generally symbols of, as swords generally are not symbolic of beneficial forces in human affairs. So there's like, you are solid. You are the go-to. You're like the DD and the backup and the cavalry, and at the same time, don't fucking mess with you, because you're the one with eyes closed. You will slay with a flick of your wrist. Somebody came up against you with that. Somebody came at you with that frivolous bullshit, and you're all sitting like that. Somebody tried to flip you bullshit, not knowing who they were messing with. Ace of Wands. Creation, invention, enterprise. They didn't know who they were fucking messing with. Principle, beginning, source. You are the source. Like birth, family, origin, and a sense of virility behind them. Starting point of energy. Look, I mean, it's just like you are the freaking alpha and the omega kind of energy. Like they did not know who the fuck they were messing with. You are not just the big dog. You are the creator. That kind of shit. They were going to flip you shit. Because they looked at you and didn't know who you were. Didn't expect for the person that they worked for to look like something like you. And you knew, you got to find out who the fuck they were, because they came at you. They came at you. And it wasn't even a, oh hell no. It was, don't make me do this. Do what? Yeah. And it'll be self-defense. And you'll know what the fuck they're going to do, and there's not going to be anything you can stop them from coming at you. And it's the devil. This is just pure. This is just, didn't have to fucking happen. Didn't have to fucking happen. And that's what you hate the most. 10 of Swords. In its inverse here, advantage, profit, success, favor, but none of these are permanent. Also power and authority. So the devil has convinced this person, or the devil, and this feels hollow. This is little man syndrome. This is big fish in a little pond. This is hollow power. Hollow influence, because it's temporary. It's rented tuxedo. It's rented power. And they're going to come at you like big dog. Even the 9 of Cups next to it is giving off like this hollow, like these are freaking QVC gold rings. These aren't real gold rings. And this isn't energy of like, somebody thinks that you're shallow and hollow and not what you say. That's this person. They have all of this rented clout. And they're the first ones that's going to get all emphatic and try to represent for all the people who know them. Everybody that knows them know that they've got this car salesman energy. But they don't want to step to you. And they know better than to step up to a stranger without knowing. But they'll let him do it. Hell, they can't stop him. Ace of Cups. House of the True Heart, joy, content, abode, nourishment, abundance, fertility. And then the 10 of Pentacles next to it. In its inverse, it was all, it says chance, fatality, loss, robbery. These three are going to go together here because the energy shifted for me personally. Okay. So I'll read these in together. So I got the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, yeah, true heart, abode, nourishment, abundance, fertility, solid full pantry, Solid, full, warm house with a full pantry. But a game of chance, fatality, loss, robbery, games of hazard, you're going to get ripped off. You're going to do all this. Sometimes a gift of dowry and a pension. So there could be the other part of this. People are looking at you like they want your shit. They're looking at you with, they're willing to take a chance on losing everything and robbing you, taking a game of hazard, coming at you with this because they want your wealth. They want your stocked pantry. They sometimes gift dowry and pension. And so they want all of your good shit. Destiny swap? No, they want to straight up rob you. They want to straight up rob you. Page of Wands. They want to come to you with contempt and have you give them all their stuff like you are trying to buy their friendship. They want you to try to buy their friendship. They want you to compete for their attention. Anecdotes, announcements, evil news, also indecision and this instability which accompanies it. They don't know what they want from you specifically. They want you to make an offer. Someone wants you, someone is gaslighting you. They're jealous of you. They want your attention. God, this sounds like a Libra. Oh my God. But they want you to come to them. They are too insecure to come to you. They're too unsteady and they're too shaky when they think about doing it. They get too nervous. And if this is lighthearted, yeah, this is Libra princess energy. Look at me. Don't look at me. Chase me. But why are you chasing me? Help. That kind of thing. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Okay. So what are you doing with this Libra? This is okay. So this is my somebody's vexed. This has been a couple of days of guess my low vibrational partner, because you guys are full vibe. You are full vibe. I've no doubt that I am reading for complete, fulfilled, high vibe, whoever you are. But that Libra that just came out was hard princess energy. That was like the dark side of romance with a Libra. Yeah, that's frustrating. That is frustrating. And it's kind of cute if you're a princess, passenger princess. It's frustrating as fuck if you're a woman and you want a guy to lead the partnership. Or that you want a guy that will make the first move. You don't want to have to do all the work in the relationship. And the Libra is so fucking high maintenance. Oh my God. Oh my God. So take a Virgo without the cruelty. Replace the cruelty with saccharine sweet honey pie love. With a lot of, yeah, take the narcissist Virgo, the cruel narcissist, and turn it into, flip the cruelty over to vanity narcissist. And that's a Libra. The dark Libra. Which, no Libra's ever dark, honey. Come on. Mary. Yeah, sorry. I'm just like, I'm having flashbacks to all the Libra dudes I've tried to date. Ugh. The one. Okay. You gotta flip that shit around, baby. You gotta turn that frown upside down. Don't let him get you. Don't let him get you. You gotta get spiritual. You got this. Look at this double up. You're gonna have to tap some fucking resources here, baby. Talking about get in your head. You need to be in your head hard right now. You need to be tapping all of your strength. All of your strength. Yep. Yep. You've got the world in your hands, sweetheart. Quit looking on the other side. There's nothing over there for you. You got all your money. Stand on your fucking money. Who is this? Eight of Swords. If I'm reading off the bottom of the deck, the energy in this is starting to fade. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords in the upright. Bad news, baby. Even if it's in the downside, it's disquiet and difficulty. Violence, chagrin, crisis, tremors, conflict. Yeah. No, you are standing in this deep, deep energy of, like, hunkered down. Give me the concrete shoes already. Lock me in my secret vault. Put me in my freaking sarcophagus, whatever, my vault. Shut the door. Solitary confinement. Bring me my meals on time. Make sure the water comes on. Is it hot enough? I'm good. Yeah, you're just like, this is such a solid foundation. The Magician, the Hierophant, Strength, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. There's such a sense of, like, life circumstances of cyclic existence. You got infinite wealth. You've got infinite stability, infinite strength, infinite spiritual. Whoa, you were in command. Look at these guys down here. This is like, the High Priestess in a different manifestation. This is the High Priestess before she became the High Priestess. She was the working priestess. You are in spiritual command. Nobody can come at you. Nobody gets to fucking come at you. Because your ability to just transform everything, yourself included, absolutely transform in your manifesting. Fascinating. It's godlike. When you get down to the definitions, it's godlike. It is. I mean, this, and it gives long life, prosperity. Holy crap! Who are you? Who are you right now? I mean, who are you? Who are you for real? I'm not giving any sense of obligation here either. This isn't about trying to identify you for a spiritual war. And this isn't about you being officially recognized. This is just fucking fact. Let somebody come at you. Nothing will ever stick. It was just like when you used to get little light attacks at you and you could feel them tickle on the edges of your moods. And now it's like, oh, who's doing what? Please. But the King of Swords, there's this austerity to you. Whatsoever arises out of the idea of judgment and all its connections, power, command, authority, militant intelligence, law, offices of the crown, and so forth. This is giving the closing scene of Conan the Barbarian when he takes his fucking throne. You are at mastery. Oh God, I gotta do that. I gotta do some kind of reel or some kind of short with that playing a reel on it. Growth, mastery. It starts with rest. It always starts with rest. It starts in a state of stillness until the spark of life is given. And it's rest, refine. Somebody's going to jail. Rest, refine, growth, mastery, ease. Rest, refine, growth, mastery, ease. That's not too bad. Look at that. And one gives naturally into the next. And if you can identify where you are on that loop, then you can have more control about where you want to, how you get and how quickly you get to the next phase. And you can allay a lot of anxiety about not having control if you can anticipate that the bad part that you're experiencing will be over soon. You don't have any change in control, but your perceptive changes and you adjust your tolerance. And you can endure a lot more and you can make it to the end. Okay, so there's some hijinks off to the side here. We got the King of Swords here, and then this guy, the Five of Swords, in its inverse, popped in down below. What was a big deal is not a big deal anymore because the High Priestess stepped in for an assist. You went elevated from that Hierophant, transforming into the next phase, of course, because how could you have that mastery level without upgrade? That would the result of bringing all of that together like a buddy film, but these are all versions of you, all portions of yourself. Of course, it would culminate in you becoming in the next phase, in the instant that those are joined into the freaking High Priestess. Six of Pentacles. There's desire, cupidity, envy, jealousy, and illusion, because this bitch just showed up on the Knight of Pentacles. Inertia, idleness, repose of that kind, stagnation, also placidity, discouragement, and carelessness. So what the shit? It splits our play here. This is you. Wait, the Six of Pentacles, was that a lame duck? Jealousy. That was the transition. We became aware of her tickling on the outside. Is this she the one that's going to be going to jail? Because no, we get to call judge and jury on this shit right here as our assumed role. Because ain't nothing a big deal no more. It ain't nothing a big deal no more. So this shit right here is coming from this petty bitch. And then, so the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Funny, they're sitting right next to each other. I wonder what's going on. The Knight of Pentacles is that stagnation and discouragement, and it's like malicious compliance. And then the Queen next to him is evil, suspicious, suspense, fear, and mistrust. You got somebody close to you that is doing this. Wants you to get wild, wants you to get into trouble. It is trying to come and talk to this you in your King of Swords on your business, taking care of your household and in charge and just, I mean, you're the only fucking grown up in the room and they're wanting you to get like this to make you have a downfall. And you don't do that shit anymore. That doesn't even appeal to you because you're sitting over here as the High Priestess. Even if you wanted to, this is not who or when or where you would be doing that. No, honey. No. That's not even high school shit anymore. That's delinquents. That's just a fucking delinquent, being a degenerate. Go be a degen somewhere else. That's just like, no, that's low life fucking skid shit. Fucking, nope. Nope, you're cute, but you're not that cute. You're a fucking skid. God, falling out. They don't like it. So there's some petulance. The Queen of Cups is here. So you already knew all of this. Why are they coming at you? This is, because there's still somebody who's going to come at you now individually. This other before was this gang coming at you. And they can't get you to do this. This narcissist is now sending flying monkeys. Bitches. Met by the Hierophant again. Every couple of cards. Yeah, this is a mess. This is all just all their chaos. Look at this is just a mess. Can't even promise the world right. They're going to want you to give them some fucking money. They're going to tell you, oh, gee, that's so neat. How did you do that? No, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. They want you to give them. They want you to gimme. Why aren't you gimme? Fucking gimme. Scrub. And just not even a scrub. Oh. Just. It's given, like. I don't know what. We got the Hermit inverted. I was going to say it was giving pub crowd. Like, you can make friends at the pub, but the pub is not your fucking friends. No, those people just are consumers. Somebody's going to come in with a big profession of love because you have tucked in, and you didn't really tuck in. You didn't really go into hermitage. You just go into hermitage for these people. And they're going to come back going, oh, what happened? Where did you go? We missed you so much. After we spent how many years or how many months treating you like a piece of shit, seeing if you'll pick up a role. Because we were trying to play nice, but we couldn't fool you. You saw right through all of the teasing and the backhanded shit and the how many times did somebody say, oh, look, that bitch needs to die. Yeah. You heard every bit of it. You heard and saw all their contempt. You heard and saw all their contempt. And it's just whatever, man. So the Knight of Pentacles comes in with a big message. It's emissary mode. And it is met up as a Queen of Pentacles. So she's got her things she's taking care of that he brought in. But what we're going to see is what happened. There's some valor here. So you've got somebody's seeing you in this energy that's like, oh, they're not going to be able to get away with that. Somebody has some respect. I don't know that they're coming at you for or showing you. That's not what this is. This is this broad trying to tease a reaction out of you. But this down here is you and your people because you're tired. You're not dealing with flying monkeys no more. 8 of Cups. That's what it is. You've even dropped off the radar from their flying monkeys now too. They are completely fucking bewildered how to get a hold of you. It's like you split dimensions and you're hiding in between. 8 of Cups in reverse. You are great joy and happiness and a great sense of success and valor. You're feasting and got everything sitting pretty in your lap. And you are not stressed about these people at all. It's like you live in a glass house and these people slamming their bodies up against the windows doesn't even make them go boing. No, it's just it's a force field. You don't even have to put glass windows up. It's a force field. But you are still getting that message coming across here. What's going on? I got some stuff happening. That message coming to you, it's going to reach through you being a hermit. Somebody knows how to get a message to you. And they got your, it's somebody you gave your secret phone number to. Somebody, you gave your secret, you allowed some portal of access for someone to reach you just in case. You've still got some people that you would like to continue seeing or visiting with, but or that you have business with somebody, but they're not allowed to give your number out. You have narrowed the aperture of your access from everyone. And there's just the tiniest little pinholes of access to reach you. And thereby people that are legally, look at this Tower moment, legally obliged to hold your confidence. This is like your doctor's office, or your, maybe like your real estate agent, or your tax attorney, or your financial advisor, somebody that is in like a HIPAA level legal obligation to not disclose their business with you. We've got this massive Tower moment, but it is not a big deal to you anymore. Queen of Pentacles, the same Queen of Pentacles, but she's inverted now. And what is she? What is this coming in? This has got to be a Tower moment for everybody else. Evil, suspicious, evil, suspicion, suspense, fear, and mistrust. Well, no wonder nobody trusts what you're doing. For one thing, it's none of their business, but they're having a fucking Tower moment over it. 3131. Yeah, this is what's happening. This is you, and this is them losing their fucking minds. Barking at a deaf cat. Barking at a deaf cat. We're going to stop it here because I'm starting to have trouble talking. My tongue is getting stuck to the roof of my mouth. But make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and come back soon and let me know how things went. If you're the first one to subscribe, remember, include your question or your topic, and I'll get you that 15-minute free pre-recorded personal read. Take care. We'll see you next time.